Hey guys, back on our video, and today we're going to be talking about the Destined Rivals booster box restock that happened on Pokemon Center yesterday in the afternoon. And really quick before the video starts, I did make a Discord server. I will leave the invite down in the description and comment section, so feel free to join. And I will be giving away 1 Mega Charizard X EX Ultra Premium Collection in my Discord if I reach 500 subscribers before this product releases on November 14th. And if I don't reach 500 subscribers, this will be sold at MSRP in my Discord. So if you are interested, join the Discord, subscribe, and stay tuned. And now let's get back into this video. So yesterday at 3:09 p.m., Pokemon Center queue went up, and I did post it in my server. So if you are interested in knowing when queues go up, and I will try my best to ping it, join up. And at 3:11, the Destined Rivals sleeve booster packs got loaded. So thankfully I was in queue because, if Pokemon Center queue goes up, I'm always joining it. And I was interested in purchasing the sleeve booster packs. You get like 6 packs. Comes out to around what, $24. And it's a fun opening experience. I am still trying to open up more Destined Rivals. The sealed product at the moment are very, very expensive. So anything for MSRP is delightful. However, at 3:15 p.m., Destined Rivals booster boxes also got loaded up. And thankfully I was already in queue, so my position was around like 5,000. And once I passed the queue, I was able to successfully check out 1 booster box. And what am I going to do with the booster box? I'm just going to throw it in my closet because I don't have enough Destined Rivals. At the moment, all I have is the 2 that I bought when it dipped down to $220. I bought down here 2 of them, so now I do have 3 Destined Rivals booster boxes. And now, since we're investment channel, let's talk about prices. What do I think about Destined Rivals? Will it go down? Will it go up? Or will it stay stagnant? I think prices, obviously, it is restock. People are going to start selling. Prices will dip down a little bit to around 360 in my opinion. People are going to sell to take profits. And once people start selling, there will be individuals out there who might think the market is collapsing because prices are dipping. Prices is dipping for Destined Rivals from 492 all the way down to 400. So they will start selling out of panic, and it will kind of spiral down. But Destined Rivals is such a strong set that the whales or the big PokeTubers, they will buy up all these, people who are panicking and dumping, and it will hold at around $360. And would I buy at $360? I probably wouldn't, because I do expect this to come down a bit lower to around 300, because this was not a reprint. This was just a small restock, and reprints are usually bigger, and I do expect Pokemon to reprint Destined Rivals booster boxes towards Black Friday. And once they reprint it, and collapse the prices a little further, I will start DCAing into Destined Rivals. And yes, I do understand the set rotates out in 2028. There's a bunch of time for Destined Rivals to get reprinted, but that is a risk I am willing to take. If it's not a risk you're willing to take, then just stay on the sidelines and just monitor the prices. But Destined Rivals booster boxes at $300, it is a good deal in my personal opinion. And if it goes lower, I will continue to buy more. And if you're investing, you should be thinking about the long term. Sure, the price, within the next 1 or 2 years can go back down to MSRP, and you can have a better entry. But 1 or 2 years, you can be working a job, just slowly buy more. And Destined Rivals is a Team Rocket set. The last time a Team Rocket set came out was on September 30, 2004, which is almost like what, 2 decades ago. That's a super long time. And we take a quick look at Destined Rivals as a set. Yes, they could have done better, but the set is still fantastic. Team Rocket Mewtwo, it's a pretty cool card. Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan Tobo, and even a Team Rocket Moltres. It got announced as a promo card. It collapsed in value to 132, and now it rebounded all the way back up to 176, 165. So it's already up what, 20% on the month, even though they announced this card to be a promo card in the Team Rocket Moltres Ultra Premium Collection. So Destined Rivals is a pretty strong set, and yes, I do understand that they could have done so much more to the set. At Jesse and James, they're super iconic, and this would make the set even better. But even without all of that, Destined Rivals is still a great set, and there is a reason why it pumped up to all the way to $500, before it started collapsing. Sure, it could be a buyout or anything, but Destined Rivals is a good set. So I am not buying at the moment. If you want to buy right now, feel free to do so, but I don't think it's a good time still. I do see it coming down to $300 once Pokemon starts restocking these on Black Friday, which is in like 2 months. I'm pretty sure. When is Black Friday? I'm sorry. Yes, which is in 2 months, and that aligns very well with when Destined Rivals, when it should get a reprint. Reprints happen every 5 to 6 months, in my opinion. That's how long it takes for Pokemon to print. And yeah, so by Black Friday, we should get a reprint of Destined Rivals, and we will have a buying opportunity. So prices at the moment will probably not go down too low, but I will still stand on the sidelines. So yeah, Pokemon, they're showing that they can reprint booster boxes, and now we're just waiting for Journey Together to get reprinted because Journey Together is due for a reprint. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the support, and let me know in the comment section if you were able to secure a Destined Rivals booster box yesterday, and if not, are you going to buy right now, or are you going to wait for reprints? And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.